much. In this episode, I am going to talk to you guys about an amazing trip I got to do during the month of February. This trip was basically booked because my friend Joji was coming all the way from Argentina to teach a class at the Madtosh Craft Store that is located in Fort Worth, Texas. Also, Veera, she's a very awesome designer from Finland, was also coming to teach class. And they're also basically were showcasing their collection of interpretations too. So I thought it was a really nice opportunity for me to get to meet Veera and also to get to take classes with both Veera and Joji. And because I always wanted to go to the Madtosh Craft Store, I thought this was like the perfect combo. So I decided to book my trip to Houston, Texas, and then drive from there to Dallas. I am basically originally from Houston, Texas. I was not born there, but I grew up there. So for me, it was also a way to go visit my family and spend some time with them. And yeah, basically that's why I thought this was a really good trip. So my mom, my sister, and I decided to drive from Houston all the way to Dallas, and it was amazing. The first day we got there super late. Because we were stopping a lot. We stopped several times for water and we never picked up any water, but we did pick up Diet Cokes and candies and gums and stuff, you know, that you pick up. And then midway between stations, we were like, oh my God, I'm so thirsty, I want water. And we're like, oh yeah, we forgot to bring water. So yeah, that was basically our trip, and it took us a very long time to get to Fort Worth. But when we got there, it was super worth it. We got to meet everybody who works at the store, and everybody was so amazing. Then in the afternoon, we got also to meet with Joji and Veera, and then we all went out to dinner. So it was really amazing as well, and I got to meet so many super cool people who work at the store, and I got to meet Amy. And I don't know, it was amazing. I will go ahead and insert a picture at the end of this video of everybody who went to dinner with us. That was super fun. And then the next day, I was able to attend classes with Joji and then with Veera in the afternoon. So it was a very nice trip. So basically, I'm going to give you a little review and a little haul. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some video I took in the store. So if you want to hang out for that, let's get started. So basically the classes were really cool. They give us handouts, and in the handouts there were very detailed information that they were going over during the class as well. I really like it when they give out handouts, especially when they are as detailed as the one that Veera and Joji gave us, because it showed that they really put a lot of thought and effort and dedication and time into coming up with the classes. Also at the same time, I was kind of concerned because usually when they give you handouts, they're basically reading from the handout and it gets kind of super boring, but they were just doing their own thing. But at the same time, they were referring a lot to the handouts. So when I was taking the class, I was trying to understand some concepts, but then at the same time, because there was so much material during the class, you kind of don't grasp things at the time. But now when I went back and I actually read the handouts, they are amazing. There were a lot of the information that was given during the class, as well as all the extra things that I didn't get when I was in class. So that was super cool. I totally recommend the classes to you guys. If you have a chance, please go ahead and take the classes. They were amazing and they're worth every penny. Also during the classes, we were giving like goodie bags. I've been to classes from designers and I never get goodie bags, so I was kind of very surprised that we got something. So basically, one bag was for the class with Joji and the other bag was for the class with Veera. So these are like canvas bags with the Madtosh Craft Store written on the front or stamped on the front. And then we got a bunch of minis or unicorn tails. They do not have tags of the names, but I was like, oh my God, that is so cool. We never get given anything when we go to classes. And we also got like a little notepad and a pencil with the Madtosh Crafts on the pencil, and this one, the notepad says Veera and Joji Knit America 2015. So that was super exciting. So this is the Joji bag. I don't know if the colors were picked specifically because these are like Joji's favorite colors. I really don't know. They just gave it to me. I didn't ask. Then the next bag is Veera's bag. I think I might have mixed them up because the other one only had 3 and I think this one has 5, so I don't know. So these were the colors that we're giving for the bag with Veera. And then we also got a pencil and a notepad, so that was so cool. So yeah, also another thing that we got in the class with Veera and Joji, at the end of the booklet that they gave us, there is a code for a pattern that you can download, and the pattern that you can download, it is specific to the skills that you learned during the class. So that was so nice that not only do you get to read about design, for example the one with Joji, about sweater design, but also you get to practice the theory by using a pattern of hers and then checking out if you come up with numbers and stuff like that. So that was also super cool. Lastly, while I was at the store, of course, they have a lot of yarn. They have yarns other than the Madtosh brand, but to tell you the truth, when you go to the Madtosh store, the only thing you want to buy, for me at least, is Madtosh yarn. So I went ahead and picked up several things, so I'm going to show you that right now. So one of the things I got to pick out was this Tosh sock in the colorway Mockingjay. Yes, I think that's how it's called. And this color is a beautiful gray with like baby blue undertones. So yeah, it is a very multi-tonal gray yarn, and it is beautiful. So this is one of the skeins I picked up. This is a special colorway that was designed for the Joji and Veera Knit American tour. So it is kind of limited edition, I think, but there's still some skeins in merino light that you can pick up from the website. I just went and checked like 5 seconds ago. So if you like this color, you can get it online as well. Then I went ahead and picked up some Edison Bob yarn in Tosh sock, just because this color makes me so happy. I do not like green, except like very emerald green colors, but this is so much fun. I don't know, it just makes me happy. If you saw my Argentina haul, I picked up something very similar to this colorway from Argentina as well. So yeah, I love these colors. Then I got to pick up some of this color Lai or Lau. This is in the Tosh Merino Light version. I love pinks. I have, I don't know how many pink yarns from Madtosh, but I've never seen this one, and I love it so much, and I feel so horrible that I only got to pick one skein because I should have picked more. I loved it. Even after the class was finished and we were on our way driving to Houston, I was very tempted to tell my sister to turn around so we could go buy more of this one. So yeah, that's how much I love it. The color is Lal, L-A-L, I think. So it is beautiful. It's like a cotton candy pink. I don't know, I just adore this colorway. Then also, my mom was looking around the shelf, so she's always attracted to like black or white. So I told her, Mom, if you pick something that is not black or white, I will knit it for you. So she went with the next color that she likes, and that is blue. So she picked this Arctic blue, which is a very beautiful navy blue color with different tones inside of it. So this was a very beautiful choice by my mom. And this is also in the Tosh Merino Light version. And then I also picked up, this is a new yarn to me. This is an 80% merino wool, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon in the color Mirth. And it is a beautiful teal, like super strong teal. This reminds me a lot of the, I don't know, beige color, so that's that. And then last yarn I picked up, I must have 20 skeins of this colorway, also in Merino Light, but I love it so much that I never want to run out of it. So I went ahead and picked up 2 more skeins of the Tosh Merino Light in the colorway Spectrum. It is a beautiful color. I don't really like variegated colors, but this colorway is just beyond this world. I love it. I love it so much. I pick it up every time I see it because I just never want to be without it. So I got 2 skeins of that. And lastly, I was also able to pick this super cool bag that says, wool is an essential part of any high fiber diet. And I thought this bag was genius. And once you walk into the store, the first thing you saw was interpretations too. So all the hand knits from that collection, and then a straightforward, you saw these bags. And when I walked in my mind, I'm like, I must get one of those. So that's what I did. I picked it up. I love it. It is a very heavy canvas bag. It is made by FrenchAssociation.com, and it is an American handmade canvas, and it says here, made in American by American hands. So that was fantastic. You get to support the industry, made in America. So that's also an extra plus of why I picked it up. Overall, it was a fantastic trip. I wanted to do something like a video blog during this trip, but I just feel very shy of taking out my big camera in front of people, and I also didn't want to bother people by, oh, look at my camera. So I just decided to go ahead and take a little bit of video at the store. So in case you can't make it to the store, I'm gonna insert some clips at the end. And I hope you guys really enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. And I will talk to you guys then.